I am tired, just not feeling it today. So we're gonna play Mass Effect instead. So no messages. We have a lot of space exploration to do. So let's do it. We went and did Samara a little bit earlier than we'd planned, but I think it was worth it. Let's see where we are in space. I think we're still at Omega. There is one upgrade there that we can get, but I don't necessarily want it. So let's get out of here. Oh, you know what? Considering we want to start doing some space exploration, let's go and explore these systems that we haven't yet. So we have to do it at some point. We're low on a lot of our minerals, so let's do it.
Launching probe.
We don't need to do too much. I don't know how much there's left for us to research. The main point of the space exploration that we want to do is actual mission based. So we haven't really done a lot of side missions. We've done core missions, dossiers, and loyalty quests, but not really a lot of kind of like optional content. Oh, great. Whoa. So we can spend 2 to get maximum. You know what, we need platinum more than we need iridium. And that took out a lot of that iridium anyway. We're back down to good, so let's get out of here. I haven't really looked up like what planet any of these side missions are on anyway, so I'm hoping we just stumble across them organically through space exploration while we're doing other stuff.
Launching probe.
We'll go and head back to Liara's in a minute so that we can pick up whatever's there. Is there anywhere else in that system that we haven't explored? I don't think so. I think it's 100% explored, so... Oh. Off to a good start.
Away. Probe away.
Oh.
Probe launched.
This planet has an interesting name. It sounds like it was named after a person. Okay. This system, Kairavamori, it sounds like a Finnish name almost. I often wonder like if some of them have like names that have been borrowed from other languages. I mean, obviously they're made up, but I wonder if like some of their names are specifically borrowed from other languages or specific words or names from other languages. Compromise.
Launching probe.
Could really use with some more platinum. Why did I just see some platinum? No, it was higher than that, the spike I saw. Oh, yeah, there it is.
Launching probe.
That was a lot. Yeah, that was like almost 2,500. Oh.
Probe away.
Alright, we went from rich to moderate. Big jump. Oh, that was it. That's all that's here. That makes me think like that this might be a mission planet later. So I'm like, should we have done that? It doesn't really matter. That was called Narang, which is a suburb.
Probe launched.
Lots of big palladium mines here. Not complaining. Oh. Yeah, we could always do with more element 0.
Probe launched.
Just in case we want to retrain.
Launching probe. Probe away.
I feel like the dog is up to no good. I can hear... Well, I can't hear her. That's what makes me think she's up to no good. Look at this pretty mysterious little planet. Normally little planets like this have a lot of minerals. I wonder if this used to be a mining planet. Vegetarian slave planet. Cool. I do wonder if we have to come back here. But
Only
anyway.
half our fuel remains.
Thanks. So, where do we want to head to next? The next mission we're going to do is to help Jacob. So I guess we can go and explore the Rosetta Nebula. But maybe we should go back to the Shadowbroker base first. And I guess we just have to think to ourselves, every time we do that, it costs us about 750 fuel. And I think it's about, you know, I think that means it's about 750 credits. So is it worth paying that much to go? Maybe we'll go help Jacob first. Although we've already done one other mission. So maybe we can keep doing like 2. Going back every second one, maybe. It'd be good if we didn't have to fly all the way out to the base every time we wanted to do it. Why is there only one thing there? It's been a calendar day and we've done a mission. I don't know if that was worth it. Any more investment opportunities? No. None that will make us money. Don't get me wrong, 5,000 platinum is good, but was it worth the 750 fuel that it cost to come here? I'm not sure. $600 fuel. Either way. So we need 600 fuel. We've got 12,732. Yeah, so it costs us like $100. Like it's dollar for dollar basically. So a full tank costs us 1,500 credits. So I guess we'll just have to keep that in mind. All right, helping Jacob. Even if we didn't need minerals, I would still scan.
Launching probe.
Just in case there's a mission.
Probe away.
Not bad. Not great, but not bad.
Launching probe.
We won't do too much more mineral mining until we know exactly. Ah, here we go. We have discovered something.
I found something.
Something to do with the blue suns. What have we not done yet that this could be? Let's go then. Let's go and find out. Now Samara is now loyal. Her other outfit is basically just a recolor Not even new textures or plates. But, yeah, something different, I guess. Who will we take? Grant, I feel like you need to get some time out. So that was your original outfit. Oh, that's your loyalty one. And that was, I don't know why we have that cool one. But let's take you in your shiny orange loyalty outfit. And you know what? I feel like we haven't taken you fully out. Oh, your recolor is even less impressive. But I do like it. We will probably fully upgrade your incineration. So I'll probably leave it. And it's a good opportunity for us to test out my new layout. Ah, my 6 sniper rifle. Love it so much. Yeah, you take your special shotgun and the heavy one. Why is this? Oh yeah, we did unlock a third, didn't we? So that's the starter one. Okay. Now you're still keen on the Tempest. Do you want the phalanx or do you want the other one? Effective against armor, weak against biotic shields. It's the same, right? I think technically this one is slightly better. I didn't like it though, to be honest. It was very slow, so I might change back to the Carnifex. Not that it really matters, to be honest. Who's this?
Nothing can hurt me.
Ha 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 ha. So the benefit of when you play as the infiltrator is that you can like slow down time. What's this? Fortification.
Not difficult. Ah, impressive shot. Clean hit.
This feels like cheating. But it's fun. Woo! 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 Oh. So, okay, that's kind of cool. It doesn't do heaps of damage, but enough to make it fun. Is there someone behind there? Are they like frozen or something? Is that the problem? Oh, he's like literally on the floor. Okay. Damn! Okay. It's not that fun, but okay, sure thing, Grant. You make it look very fun, Grant. Okay, it's pretty fun. So I think that's where we need to go in. But let's have a look around. Some element 0. Some heat haze. Some more element 0 behind the trucks. Is this an ESO mine or what is this? Ammo! Oh, we're full. Save. Oh. Actually, I don't even know, like, what assignment is this? Archaeological dig site. Okay, so this is an Act 3 side mission. But I don't mind.
Late! Now you're dead!
That did a pretty decent amount of... no it didn't.
Yeah, right on your ass!
Anyone else want to join the party? Boop. Boop.
Not difficult. Next.
So this is where the sniper rifle comes in handy. Pachunk!
Important trauma.
And pachunk! And pachunk! And pachunk! Pachunk! Oh, I missed. And come on, come out. Pachunk! Pachunk! Okay, it auto-saved. Let's take a look around. This is one of those things where it's like, where do you go first? And I don't know where I'm supposed to go first. And I don't really want to be constantly checking the guides. Some money, that's good. This looks like a... oh. This might be more than a side room. Oh no, it's just a side room. Med kit. Big old hole. Whenever I see these things, I'm like, you know, this has all of the, you know, layout and fabrication that, you know, my kitchen upstairs has, right? What tradie came in and installed this just like in the bed, like in the rocks and on the dirt? Like, it just doesn't, it just looks like you wouldn't do that, you know what I mean? Okay. Ooh, Exogeny again. Exogeny and the Blue Suns. Well, well, well. You've done it again, Exogeny. Doing some tricky stuff. Come on over, friend.
Just the thing to help.
Nothing can hurt me.
Oh, that is so effective against armor. That is great. Compare that to like it's pretty good against health too. Nice. But
Nothing can hurt me.
wow. That was just like unreasonably good against that armor. Where are these other enemies?
Too late. Now you're dead.
Ah.
Too late. Now you're dead.
Neutralized.
And see how it keeps kind of
One down.
making it worse. It saps energy over time. It does more damage over time. I like that. Did I miss any goodies over here? While I was busy trying to figure out where the enemies were. The MSV Strontium Mule. That sounds familiar. Because that is, I think, the follow-on mission to this. Yep. Our journal just updated. Yep. Cool. Which I believe then leads to Blue Sun's base. Guys, when will you learn? Don't go after Prothean ruins. It doesn't end well. It never ends well. Damn Exogeny. That imagery really conveys why it wasn't such a shock to find out that the collectors are just Protheans that have been bastardized. They look exactly like it. You can see it like in their head shape. But doesn't make it less sad. Oh, sorry, that wasn't abandoned mine that I've just crossed out now. It's actually archaeological dig site. Cool. Alright. Let's see where we go next. I'm gonna check on the fish.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Oh, have I? From who? Oh, good. An email from the mum. Commander Shepard, Arya Talok told me where to send this. I'm Neff's mother, Diana. We talked when you came to investigate her death. Arya also told me that a dead Asari woman was found in one of the wealthy apartments. That she was the one who killed my daughter. Thank you. I don't know who brought you into my life, but thank you for avenging my daughter. My Neff deserved better than this. I couldn't give it to her, but at least you killed the bitch who took what little she had away. Gratefully, Diana. Poor Diana. Please don't carry that much guilt. You said your daughter had a fire inside her, and she obviously was quite talented and made her art, found inspiration living in Omega. You gave her a lot. Please don't carry that guilt. Alright, and then this is just letting us know about the side mission we just picked up. I'm just wanting to clarify, like, double check that Kelly be checking my fish. Oh, look, they're alive. Alright, I'm gonna save. Yay. Now that we've got the email, do you have anything to say?
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
No. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need me.
Interesting how she never had anything to say. Maybe that's only if you save Morinth.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Actually, wanted to talk. Medical matters. Aware that mission is dangerous. Different species react differently to stress. Aware you come by a great deal. Have had other species become attracted to me before.
Wait.
Not interested.
Can you romance Mordin? Or is that what this is about? I didn't know that was an option. That's funny.
I appreciate you letting me down easy.
No offense intended. Solarian reproduction different. Very little sex drive. If intended to try human, would try you. Glad you stopped by. Cleared the air.
I just wanted to catch up with you, Mordin, because I like you as a character. But okay. That was funny.
Shepard, how can I help? Promising geneticist himself. Just turned 16. Got tenure at university. Following in my footsteps. Had to lie about what I was doing. Think he was suspicious. Doesn't matter. Still good to hear his voice.
Does anyone in your family know about what you really did for the government?
No. No, I'm lying, but won't pry. Solarians curious as a people, but also have social cues. Keep two types of secrets from family. First type, personal or guilt-based. Invite suspicion, exploration, puzzle to be solved. Reward for curiosity, intelligence, drama. Other secrets, more serious. Dangerous if discovered. Signals discourage curiosity for protection of family.
Why wouldn't everyone give clues that their secrets were too dangerous to be uncovered?
Not conscious. Social, reflexive body language. Can't fake it. Example. Yawning perceived as contagious among humans. Subject observes yawn. Sensory input deactivates left periamygdala region. Subject yawns in response. Social empathy. Also works with dogs. Solarian faking signals to discourage curiosity, similar to human faking a yawn. Can try, but effectiveness limited.
Are you calling him because you're worried we won't make it back?
No. Aware survival unlikely, but actually contacted him for family connection. Hard to imagine galaxy. Too many people, faceless. Statistics easy to depersonalize. Good when doing unpleasant work. For this fight, want personal connection. Can't anthropomorphize galaxy, but can think of favorite nephew. Fighting for him.
So it was the nephew, because I accidentally skipped through the first line of dialogue.
Your nephew got tenure at 16? Is he a genius or a scientific prodigy?
No, Wait, don't want to insult him. Yes, but not in manner you meant. Remember, Solarian lives short, mature rapidly by your standards. Don't live much past 40.
Whoa, okay. Because I thought we were the short ones in the galaxy, but yes, Solarian, that's, yeah.
I'm glad you got to talk to family before we finish this. And I'm glad we talked too, Morden.
Honored to be part of this, Shepard. Helped preserve Galaxy before with genophage. Dirty work. Ethically ambiguous. Problematic. Collector's mission simpler, cleaner. We'll be proud to see it in Morden's Solus biography vid. Unless we all die. Proud posthumously, in that case. Regardless. Thank you.
Don't worry, I'm going to do everything I can to make sure you live, Morden, because you're the squishiest. But I think I can find a way to make it work.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Having trouble working between your interruptions and Edie's insistence that insane experiments endanger entire crew. Hard to concentrate. Affecting morale. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
So it's interesting, we tried to talk to him all those times before we finished his mission. But now, post-mission, we've had like 3 or 4 opportunities to extend our dialogue. So... okay, nothing much in here. We haven't checked on this crew in a while. Still nothing? I just went to the collector ship. Hello? Let's see if now, because we've done her side mission, Samara's a little more talky.
I wanted to check in.
I am always happy to talk with you.
I'm interested in hearing more about Asari Justicars.
We hold a unique place in Asari culture. Justicars are from another era. Young Asari grow up watching vids about our adventures. Pure fiction, of course. Some Asari are uncomfortable with us, but so few Justicars exist that most have never met one.
There are only a few Justicars?
Few Asari wish to make the sacrifices necessary to become one of us, and the training has a high casualty rate. It is a life of constant danger. Throughout the entire galaxy, there are only a handful of us at any time.
This code of the Justicar seems central to your life.
It is 5,000 sutras and covers every situation one can encounter. I have memorized every word. There is only the code.
Sometimes justice calls for mercy.
It does not exist to bring about spiritual enlightenment. Its purpose is to punish the wicked and protect the innocent.
The Asari I've spoken to seem conflicted about Justicars.
In this age, people see shades of gray everywhere. The code of the Justicar is black and white. I might seem a hero to many, but I would kill all of them if I had to.
What role do you think Justicars have in Asari society?
I would say that the closest human equivalent is a knight-errant in your medieval lore, perhaps mixed with a bit of samurai.
What does your code say about killing?
I am compelled to kill the wicked. If a Justicar is involved, peaceful solutions are long past.
You know about knights errant and samurai?
When I knew I must leave Asari space again, I studied the history and morals of new species. When I was a maiden wandering the galaxy, humans had not yet arrived.
What did your studies tell you about us?
You are more individualistic than any other species I have encountered. If 3 humans are in a room, there will be 6 opinions. I like your species. I am curious to see what you will do.
Does the code forbid romantic involvement?
It does not. However, I would never be interested in such. That part of my life is well behind me.
I wonder, if that means... I don't know if Samara's a romanceable character.
You could meet someone who reawakens those desires.
I am nearly 1,000 years old. I know myself and my desires. But your curiosity is quite welcome.
I should go.
I'm glad we spoke.
Nearly 1,000 years old, so she's pretty old then, I think, even by Asari standards.
How are you?
Perhaps we could speak later.
I should go.
Of course.
So I guess that means she's not romanceable. I'm not really sure. That's what that implied. Grunt wasn't interested in talking before. I wonder if he is now. I just want to kind of get a feel for like how many conversations can we have with these people.
Shepard,
Just checking in.
I'm branching out. Got a list of enemies now. They all give me joy when I picture cutting them, crushing them. There's this one imprint, Solarian, with the... what are they? The things on his head pulled apart? Bet it caused a generation of revenge. What is that, a few weeks for them? So what did you want?
You know, I kind of thought connecting with your past would bring stability.
See, now we're having fun. Me remembering good deaths, and you with your funny human thing you're doing. My job is to hurt things. Direction, control, that's your job, Battlemaster. You're why I'm a soldier, not dead or crazed like an animal. Thank you, Shepard. You gave me purpose. Now let's find something big to kill.
Oh, Grunt, you're funny. I mean, I guess, look, he is pure Krogan. What can you expect? Of course he's going to be wanting to just murder left, right, and center. So, did we not scan a planet? Did we miss something? Hello? Hello? What is happening? Oh, that one behind the fuel depot. Boop. I think that's as good as it's gonna get. On Goliath. Let us continue to Phi Cleo. Oh, I was so close to you. Oh, this is a pretty looking planet. Oh, I love that color. Parnassus.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe.
Is there anything else on this planet worth my time? It still says it's rich in something. Not so interested in iridium. We'll leave Parnassus at that, I guess. What happened to you? Not much going on here, I see. That's okay. So, as much as I don't like Jacob as a character, his loyalty mission is actually really interesting, to be honest. If it's what I'm thinking. I'm pretty sure it is. Interesting planet names out here.
Anomaly detected.
Oh, it is a rich planet, so I'm gonna be annoying and try and mine it beforehand because I always forget.
Probe away.
But it means we're gonna hear the general distress.
General distress. MSV Hugo Earth.
Probe away.
It just so happens
Something on our sensors.
there's an immense amount of element 0 directly under where we were hearing the distress signal from. Who shall we take with you? I had Samara down, so let's take Samara. Knowing what I know about this mission. Actually, why did I choose Samara? Her skills won't be very useful here, because we actually face, if I'm remembering correctly, we face a lot of synthetic enemies. But for some reason I put down Samara. Who knows? So we can fully evolve Reeve, which I am gonna do. Now that I've seen just how good it is against barriers and armor. I cannot resist. Jacob, I'm gonna be honest. I don't really care what happens to you, so I'm gonna give you the phalanx pistol because it's better, but it means you'll be out of cover more. But I'm not all that sad about that. Samara, I didn't know you could use a rifle. Since when do you have advanced weapons training? Very cool. I'm feeling a bit snacky. Good thing I come prepared with soy crisps. Although I just realised I should probably save this for tomorrow. Okay, I think
I have run a
this...
scan of the ship. I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
Yeah, I think this is the exact... Oh, hang on. Maybe it's not exactly how I remember it. Okay, yeah, I want you to have that, you to have that, and yeah, I don't really need anything else. I can... So this is the ship, right?
There it is, and mostly intact. It could have survived impact, but it's been years. Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Okay. I don't fully remember how to,
Along with this anymore. We've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as...
Interesting. I can't remember if we're supposed to go on the ship first or explore further. I think we're supposed to
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay.
explore the ship
Local flora.
first.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by acting captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
Who is in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity. The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours. Following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback, activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of Acting Captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
Who is in command of this ship?
Captain Harris Fairchild.
Where is he
The
now?
location of the remaining crew of the Hugo
Local
Gernsback.
food impairs brain functions? What are the
Whoops.
effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Come on, let's get going.
Let's
So-
check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
It is unlikely anyone could avoid the effects for so long.
So I accidentally, skipped that first bit of dialogue regarding the neural decay. Basically, the food that's on this planet, like there's berries or something that you can forage for sustenance, but they cause neural decay. Like confusion, that kind of thing.
She even threatened to report if I didn't stop sending messages. But now she's so innocent. They all are. That look she gives when she smiles. It's sure easier now. What's the harm? We're stuck here.
That sounds like assault, but okay. Ooh. Blech. Blech. Icky, icky, gross, gross. Yuck.
Crash, you can't expect the luxury of due process, but this isn't a military ship. Just bumping the command line up a notch doesn't work. Captain Fairchild knew this crew. His replacement doesn't command the same level of respect. I'm hoping the man has it in him.
So it sounds like they crashed. Not sure why. Maybe we'll get some clues. And then, despite it not being a military ship, the command line was just kind of like bumped up. So now Jacob's dad is acting captain. Although if he was first officer, you'd think, you know, kind of like on a plane, that the first officer would be still highly capable of captaining. But I don't know if that other survivor is Jacob's dad, but they sounded like they were getting real creepy with some of the female crew as they started to experience neural decay due to eating the berries. I would say that it sounds like whoever that was eating food reserves while the women were perhaps being forced to eat the local food, which was impairing them neurologically. But of course, you know, you're not going to starve, so...
What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My God, I can't remember. I can't remember her face. We need to get out so I can remember, can think straight. They have to hurry.
So they could have, it sounds like they could have sent out a distress signal like immediately. These logs don't paint a good picture of how this was handled. Oh.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
What are you talking about? You're not making sense.
Read between the lines, Shepard.
I don't remember how to say it. He's our leader and we serve so we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them. So they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Watch out!
Hunters. They won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
They've seen us.
Whoa. Alright.
Gotta hurt!
That one is dead.
So it looks like Reed doesn't explode stuff, which is interesting. If we pull you and then throw you, yeah, that works.
Have a nice trip.
Oh no, throw. Hey.
Got him. Get over here!
That was not neural decay. They were feral.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
Hate to say it, yo, but it sounds like your dad.
Them, but there are more every day. They want to fight, but I just want to go home.
She's lost it. We need to find someone who can make sense of this.
I can make sense of it. She's saying that your dad is the de facto leader, but others have turned feral and are trying to fight him. And that's who we just saw, because they don't believe that help will come, and we're the help. Why your dad has reached out for help now and not earlier, I don't know. But if I'm starting to piece together both from what I remember about this mission and also what we just heard in the logs. Okay, a mech.
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure. Is that a settlement? They'd better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
So I think this is one of these ones where once we progress past certain spots, we can't go back. And I don't want to miss out on all of the loot. Hi there. These are all women. Okay.
Okay, clearly docile, but in the same uniform remnants as those who attacked us.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently. Makes males get violent.
Possibly, but the female on the beach said the exiled came back as hunters.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
Not the best reaction to the family resemblance, Jacob.
Why would my father force his crew to eat toxic food? Whatever's happening here needs to stop.
Yeah, okay, so it sounds like my hypothesis of your dad kind of taking advantage. Maybe he was that survivor that we heard on the recording, and he's taking advantage of the situation by having, well, she just said he forced us to eat and to decay, so yeah, gross.
Look at these spoiled food stores. They've been eating only that toxic local food for who knows how long. Like that wasn't obvious enough.
Okay.
I can't talk to you. I don't want punishing.
Okay.
Go away. You are like him. You will keep us here. He has a cruel face. His cruel face.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that tells us it's definitely your dad, bro.
The hunters will kill you. They fight because he exiled them and waited too long.
Right, so the other men got upset with your dad's decisions and eventually left and then decided to fight back?
He is bad. He has a bad face like the other. Like him. You'll hurt me.
He keeps us. Protects us. And we please him like he demands.
Yeah.
What the hell? Somebody had to push them to make that. That's borderline worship.
Oh, that is... I never noticed. That's fucked up. Okay. Not loving what we're finding, Jacob.
This will occupy them.
I forgot I have AI hacking.
A competent leader never needs to use violence against his own.
Well, that would make them hate him. Maybe it was just for defense.
I don't know, Jacob. I think your dad is just a real bad dude. Apple, tree. Oh, this is the doctor.
Yeah, you could end it. You have his face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read. But this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Jacob, What does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
He wasn't command material and it got to him. Couldn't keep the crew in line without violence.
It didn't stop there. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers, like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
After the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties. So your dad murdered the other officers to cover up what they'd been doing after the distress signal was ready? And did he just do it because he was running out of food?
Anything in there about whether the effects of the toxic food can be treated?
Nothing. But it seems like the right call. If everyone gets it, who's left to fix the beacon? You'd never get out. But they did fix it. The signal wasn't sent until now. I'm starting to see why.
Does it say why he separated the men and women? Or is it as bad as it seems?
No, it turns to gibberish. Maybe the men got violent early on, but from the state of this place, I'd say the Hunter thing is recent. What he allowed here, Shepard? I don't see any justification.
I don't think it's a matter of allowing, Jacob. I think he orchestrated this.
We haven't seen any other officers. He killed them?
There were 5 after the crash. Medical, engineering, bridge staff. Should have had no problem fixing the beacon and keeping people safe. All killed within the same week. About a month after the beacon was repaired.
Yeah, he murdered them to cover it up.
Do you see an explanation for this? He's your father.
Is he? None of this fits. Maybe the initial decision, but the rest? Abuse of power doesn't get any clearer than this. I need to find this man.
Yeah. Gross. Okay. So this is where we came from. We spoke to the doctor. And to get past this barricade, even though I'm sure we could just move these boxes, let's instead set the mech to explode to move the boxes for us. Did you guys get out of the way?
This is Captain Ronald Taylor. Thank God you're here. My crew went insane. I only just got free.
So...
God damn it. It's really him. Just got free. He's covering his ass.
Yeah. He a liar. He's lying.
The posed corpse has been there a long time. A warning. These others, a month. And left where they fell.
The hunters started fighting back.
Yeah, so the hunters are just the other exiled men who seem like they went insane on their own accord.
Eyes ahead! I've got him.
Careful. I automated my defenses after the crew turned violent. They keep attacking. I had no choice.
Oh, is that right?
He had plenty. He had choices. Late.
Yeah. Sorry, Jacob, but your dad sounds like a dick. can't save, which is never a good sign.
Coming.
Where's that spit? Oh, there.
Requesting assistance. Requesting assistance.
One less to worry about. One less to worry about.
Reef works astonishingly well on mechs too, which is good to know.
Hostile forces having engaged.
Get over here!
Put them where we need them.
He had his fun, and now he wants out. Son of a bitch.
Oh, my eyes really itchy all of a sudden. Been getting kind of hay feverish this week. Okay, I don't think there's much else for us to get here. We got a couple of things. That reminds me, I might just look up the IGN thing. IGN ME to help Jacob. The gift of greatness, that's it. Just so I can see the mission rewards to kind of get an idea of if we've done everything that we need to. I don't know if we've got enough credits yet. Nice view, nice location. You got the sun and the moons, the mountains. It's nice.
Have a nice.
Any more? Oh yeah, there you go. Jacob, I don't know if you should be rushing ahead like that, friend. Okay.
Throwing people away. This thing is not my father.
I'm sorry, man, but this is your dad. Your dad is a dick. I don't know how, like, you definitely gotta make peace with that. What else have we got in here that we might want to salvage?
Hostile spotted.
Whoa! Oh my god.
Taking heavy fire!
Jacob, get the fuck out of the way.
Enemy drone!
Targeting error.
Come on over! Going up. Stun him!
Excuse me.
Hostile
They've
drone!
seen us.
Protect!
Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
Yeah, he was never in trouble and he literally just sent out like all of the people that he had left to defend him, which is so messed up. So that's our 500 element 0. I don't know if we have found 15,000 credits yet, but we've found some amount of credits. And I'm pretty sure we found the heavy pistol damage. I don't think there's anything else left for us to find. Is that an explosive thing? I don't think so. I think it just is. I don't think there's anything else left for us to find on this awkwardly shaped defensive structure. Oh, here we go. That might be the last of it. Got a nice setup for himself here. Yeah, keeping all the good stuff for yourself. Nice waterfront property. Double bed.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads.
Scuffed our pads?
I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. Toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
Oh.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Do you not recognize your own son? That's like fucked up. It's been like 10 years, but adults don't change that much in how they look.
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you are acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that.
Excuse
I
me?
made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
I'm not unreasonable, Captain, but 10 years? What happened?
God damn it! Why did you do this to your crew?
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
Perks?
You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
What happened to the other officers?
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense. End of the day, I was the one with the mechs. I got a little basic in setting examples. But I was kind to my people once things settled down. Seemed like I'd earned some peace.
What?
You fought over people like they were toys. Things.
The stores from the ship couldn't last forever. You had to know this would end one day.
Dining for one can really stretch things out. Besides, I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than stripping down and joining the Droolers. That was before the Hunters, of course. Dumb or not, I'd feel it if they got their hands on me now. They want blood. I'd prefer to keep it.
It's all about you. Everything.
You didn't feel any responsibility to get out of here for the sake of family?
I gave him a good start. He was a smart kid and was better off not following me. We figured that out a long time before I took jobs in deep space. And after things escalated here, it seemed best to just disappear off the galactic map.
Till you needed someone to save your ass.
What triggered the males to change and threaten you?
This planet has some strange cycles to it. I've seen some plants around I never saw before. Odd weather. Maybe some just adapted a little too well.
And if you treat them like animals, big shock. They become animals.
We can help these people. Cerberus can have ships here in days and pull everyone out.
He's not worth the fuel to haul him out or the air he's breathing. He's damn lucky I don't think he's even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
We'll secure him for an Alliance court. For every year here, he'll have 10 to think about it.
Give him all the time in the galaxy. The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I did the best I could.
Oh.
I'm 10 years past believing that.
This is not the best you could do. This is literally the worst you could do. We got the heavy pistol damage, great. We got all the credits, great. We got the element 0. Hopefully, hopefully all of the inhabitants recover as well.
Alliance ships are inbound to secure Captain Taylor and his crew, Commander. We'll be long gone by the time they get here.
Don't even give them the tail lights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Nothing goes through this ship, my ship, without a report to you.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did, but I'm happy to know the situation is behind you.
Fine. You didn't forward it. So who did?
Probably Miranda.
I did.
Oh.
Figures. Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor can rot in prison. Doesn't change who I am or what I know. I've already mourned the man he used to be. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this.
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
Come on, we got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard, thanks for the help.
Anytime, Jacob.
I swear, people here speak in riddles sometimes. You guys are colleagues. She was trying to help you out. And somehow that directly translates to her needing a better man than you.
Thanks for diverting to the Gernsback, Shepard. I appreciate being able to clean up that mess. Maybe not the best way to learn about the relatives, but I'm glad it's done. What do you need?
How we doing, Jacob?
Felt good to take that collector ship, but we need to find a way to take it to them. Anything else, Commander?
I'm more interested in just...
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
What do you mean already? Like, what? What? Bizarre. Bizarre, Jacob.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander? I always have time for you, Commander.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Okay, I'm gonna check my fish one last time. And if they're fine, it means Kelly's feeding them. Hi, fishies! So, I also forgot to check out the new arms that we got. Are they arms or shoulders? Oh, it seems like they're arms. What do they do? Oh, that's right, weapon damage. So shields or weapon damage. I kind of like the look of these ones more, the shields, but weapon damage could be nice. And it doesn't look bad. And I am kind of liking this layout that we've got. So, we did Gift of Greatness. So next I had Miranda's mission. Which I believe is back on the Citadel. But we have a whole ton of side missions that I wanted to get to too. We've unlocked Strontium Mule, and I might start marking off the ones that we've unlocked, because there's a lot that we haven't unlocked. So, oh, so we can just fly away from the fuel depot to pause that. Interesting. So, Thane and Garrus are on the Citadel. Miranda is Ilium. I guess we could investigate more of the Crescent Nebula. That's the Eagle Nebula. We've explored that 100%. Not the Minos Wasteland. Where are we at the moment? Save crashing ship. Is that imminent ship crash? We haven't explored much of the Krogan DMZ either. Is that the same meaning? Demilitarized zone? So that is an imminent ship crash. Let's do the imminent ship crash one and explore while we're over there, I guess. It seems like a pretty straightforward mission. Difficult because it's timed, like it's a real-time mission, and those are always a little bit hard. Oh my god, you should see the dog. She's like passed out in her little bed next to me because we went for a long walk this morning. Very cute. Let's explore the other areas first. Where's Chrysaroy? Whoa, it's a while away.
Launching probe.
Several anthropodal herbivore species wander back and forth across the Terminator, which I'm guessing is that section in the middle that seems to be a landmass. This is an interesting looking planet.
Launching probe.
Wow, that was almost 4,000 platinum. I wonder if there are any other missions out here or if it's all
Probe away.
Mineral planets.
Probe away.
Did I miss a planet? Oh, hi. Weißdorf. Okay, where to next?
Only half our fuel remains.
I know. I don't know if we can get to everywhere that we need to on the fuel that we have. Interesting looking planet.
Probe launched.
That seemed pretty good to me.
Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away.
That was almost 1,000 element 0. That's pretty good for element 0. Oh, this is pretty. If I were a game dev on one of these, I'd like name these planets after like my friends and family and stuff. Is that lame?
Launching probe.
And I'd give the people that I like the best the planet's richest in like the rarest, coolest stuff, you know what I mean?
Probe launched.
There are gambling ads on IGN. We're getting an ad for Neds right now. I think palladium is what we might need more of, but we're not gonna push ourselves. So I don't know how much more research there is to do, to be honest.
Probe launched.
Is there another planet that we missed? around the sun? Oh, yeah. Oh, we can scan the sun? Is it not a sun? Huh. Interesting. Okay, let's see if we can do this. We might be able to do it. Not much to say about these planets, I see. Lots of planets here, though. Oh.
Launching probe.
I'd like to get some palladium, please. Like a decent amount. We'll settle for platinum.
Probe away.
Radioactive waste. Seems like a cool place.
Anomaly detected.
Ooh, I like an anomaly.
Launching probe.
Sounds like Geth.
Scanners have found something.
Geth activity. Recommend extreme caution. Okay. So Geth. Your alternate one is the worst one. At least you match Miranda better now, though. But for Geth, let's take people who are equipped for Geth. No. I want overload. Who has overload? You have overload. You have overload. Okay, I think I'll take Garrus. And who has overload that we haven't taken in a while? Your overload's pretty weak from memory. Maybe Kasumi. Ew. This looks bad. So this is anomalous weather detected. Cool. I hate this. Okay, so there's a lot of palladium. I don't know how much. I don't know what the total amount is. And we have quite a lot of it, so it doesn't really matter. But I'll always take more. I can hear battle music, but I cannot see enemies. But I can save. Oh, it really is everywhere. Is this the right way? I think so, because I can now see enemies that I couldn't see before. I'm sorry, Garrus, did you die?
them down. Down you go.
Is this back down towards like where we came from? It sounds like it. And looks like it. Yeah, it is, okay. Palladium. Oh, palladium. I hear the battle music. Oh, palladium. Oh, palladium. I don't know what direction
I'm going to ground.
they'll come from. Get into cover, please. Oh.
Ha ha ha.
You know what? The AI hacking has actually worked pretty well. So maybe we should have taken Tali. Can you get behind cover, please? Ooh, palladium. Ooh, palladium.
This looks interesting.
Hopefully that was all we were supposed to do. I have a feeling you could probably find 2,000 palladium. But hey.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Yay! I like it when you get the follow-up emails from stuff like that. So it's like, oh, we did it, guys. Yes, I'll take some pistol damage. Yes, I'll take some damage protection. So, if we go to, hang on, I think we can do it from emails. If we go to upgrades, so for example, skin weave 2 out of 5, does that mean we still have 3 more skin weave upgrades to go? Like, are there 5 of each of these ones that say out of 5? Is that what that means? I'm assuming that's what that means. So we finished anomalous weather detected. Anomalous weather detected. We're crossing things off. Is there anything in this rock cluster for me to explore? What about this big icy sun? No? Okay. Palladium. More palladium. Because I think we just used some for our upgrades. Palladium. 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 The game doesn't think I know what I'm doing, because it's like, use the left mouse button to launch a probe. Palladium. Palladium. Which way do we go? Yeah, here. Huh. We did it. We did it, guys. Jonas. What a name for a planet. It's a methane ammonia ice giant. Last chance for fuel 100 light years. I feel like is that a reference to Futurama or something? Ooh. This is the crashing ship. No, not Normandy crash site. It's called imminent ship crash. Seems like there's a lot of geth, and the issue is that we have to interface with these couplings, and you can't like finish off the enemies. They never stop coming. Oh good, it's saving content, because that'll be bad. The AI hacking will be helpful. So I think I will take Tali. Oh, squad disruptor ammo. Could be useful. This is a weird squad layout, but sure. That will be useful when we have it. Do we sync it into combat drone now, though? It does do a lot of points of damage, which is cool. Yeah, I think we save our points because we don't get squad points with every level anymore. Like at the beginning where we would get 2 squad points per level. Now we might get 1. I don't know. Oh, we obviously haven't played with you for a while. 7. And we still have 4 to play with, so... do concussive blast, that might come in handy. I think Inferno Grenade will be helpful, and if we save 4, then once we get another 1, by the time we play with him next, we can sink 2 points into each of these, so I think that's what we'll do. That's the best one for you. Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Warning. Collision with the planet's surface
minutes and 54 seconds. Oh. Let's hope the timer is not going down while we read this. Cool. Oh.
Trouble.
Sorry, who's next?
Okay, so we can't be attacked at all.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
What? How do I get to the other side? Oh, I've made a mistake, I think.
Don't let him, Tika. Good girl.
Anyone else want some?
Oh my god, I was wait. Where do I go? Can I get down there? How do I get there? It seems like I have to get there through the other door, right? Okay, I've done something wrong, I think. There are 2 power couplings in this room, one on either side. You have to fight your way to each. Where's the other coupling down here? my god. Is that it? Or do I have to run around to the other side? I don't know if I did that right, but I certainly don't want to do it again. So, ugh. What was that? Imminent ship crash. So we still have abandoned mine, blood pack base, blood pack communications relay, and captured mining facility. Join us. Cool. Great. You are welcome. Let's keep going. So, abandoned mine is in the Minos Wasteland. What is that? No, 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 no. Nope. Yes. I think it's in this system, so maybe let's go to the other one first. Oh, it's tiny. Hi. Palladium, 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 palladium. I see a ton of iridium, but not a lot of palladium.
Launching probe.
Actually didn't mean to throw that probe, but anyway. I did it, so now we live with the consequences of it. Palladium. Oh. I swear I saw like a little spike. Goodbye. Boop. Look at this planet. Oh. It's got palladium.
Probe away.
Is that all? One deposit was all it took. And you were out of palladium.
Probe away.
Oh.
Probe launched.
Palladium. Oh.
Launching probe.
Oh, palladium.
Launching probe.
It seems most of the resources are on this strip of land in the middle.
Probe launched.
Palladium. Whoa.
Probe away.
185. 197. That's a lot of element 0 to get out of one probe. Wait, what did that say? Dextro amino acid based life. Isn't that how they refer to Turians? Oh, settled by a Turian population. A house in an Invictus jungle is a modern Turian phrase for an idea that seems like a good idea, but only to the one who came up with it. I like that. There's people living there. We just threw probes on them. Sorry. Whenever I get bored of like throwing these probes, I just remember driving the Mako around all the planets in the first game and how irritating that would be sometimes. But I have to admit, whenever, like, the further we got along in the game, the more money we would get out of like finding things. So it kind of had more of a payoff as you went.
Probe away.
Whereas that payoff is more difficult to make sense of
Probe launched.
In this game. That is largely ignored by the galactic community. Sad. What's here?
Probe launched.
Lots of palladium here. Ooh. And platinum.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
Oh, so close to 40,000 palladium. And so close to 60,000 iridium. Maybe we'll cross over both by the time we scan this little planet.
I have detected an anomaly. Launching probe.
Beacon triggered by Universal Distress Protocol. Unregistered user or record damaged. Status.
Something on our sensors.
Let's land. Oh, where'd the dog go? Lizzie! Sammy's all the way out at Warwick. Morgan Park Raceway. His phone's getting low on battery. Sammy, charge your phone. I know that you're not watching this until like way in the future, but I guarantee that you probably still need to charge your phone. Husks. No, husks. I don't want to. Oh no. I don't like ones with husks. But that makes me want to take you, because I think Shockwave will be good. And someone maybe with concussive shot. Let's take everyone in like... No, see that kind of works because you've got red, you've got red. I feel like warp ammo is not the best thing to sink all of your points into. Neither is pull, really, because pull will is a good primer, and then something else is a good detonator. But no one on this squad has a good detonator, so I really need to pair you with someone who has a detonator. But just as I say this out loud, I realize that I'm taking you on Miranda's mission, I think, where I think that will come in handy. So maybe I will start putting points into pull. What is this? I can definitely hear husks. No wonder this mine was abandoned. Can I save? Okay, I can save, so not everything is lost.
Been spotted.
Okay, so one reed is enough to kill a husk at this point. That's not so bad. Where the hell is Jack? Oh. Jack! Why are you doing me like this? Also, I don't know if you can see it. My face might be blocking it, but the little 7 on the hot trigger thing is like flashing. Are they not moving until we go in?
They've seen us.
Yeah, they were waiting. Okay.
I can.
Oh my god, their screams. If you're reading this, get the hell out of this place now. Ha 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 ha. Thanks for the heads up. Oh, goody. Are they not moving?
They're up ahead.
Oh, thank goodness for those conveniently placed tubes of gas. Now, many years of video games have taught me not to run over things that look like that, but alas, I don't think we had much of a choice. Why is there cover here? Oh, I don't like this. I'm genuinely scared. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Jack.
Nothing can stop me.
I knew that was gonna happen. But I hate how they drop from the ceiling. That's just mean. Why would you do that? Like, is that just gonna open up in a second and like they're all gonna pour out of there? Ooh! I hate it! Lizzie? 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 Oh, I didn't know where you were. What? Come here. Why don't you want to lie in your nice bed? Huh? If you fetch that for me, I will play with you. Fetch? Can you fetch it? She's looking at me like she... I think she kind of gets what I'm trying to ask her. Wait, is that tube open? I don't want to go in there. I don't want to do any of this.
Trouble in... coming.
Cool, so that abomination exploded over our heads. Very fun. They dug out some kind of alien machine. Elenis Risk Control are willing to part with a ton of credits to get their hands on it. They saw the alien thing glowing. Awful sound. We're not doing so well, not feeling good. Right, so everyone here was turned into husks after you dug up that thing. Okay. I'm gonna save. Where does this take us? Towards some power cell.
I detect a powerful alien signature deep within the mines. It appears the device is the source of the husks. It is... likely that destroying it would stop them.
Oh my god! Oh. Oi! Get off! How do we destroy? How am I supposed to do this? This is not a good way to go. The path splits. Going left will allow you to shoot them from a hole in the wall, while going right will let you fight them from a raised position. However, this fight can be frustrating, so we implore you to skip over all of it, make haste to the back end of the cave, detonate those 2 bombs, and be done with this as soon as humanly possible. So basically, forget the loot and just get out. Sure, okay. Let's hopefully resume from the last save. Yeah, alright.
Shepard, I detect a powerful alien signature deep within the mines. It appears the device is the source of the husks. It is likely
Oh my god.
that destroying it would stop them.
Yep. So I don't think we missed out on that much money or that much iridium, and I'm happy to be done with it because that was Ooh, yikes. That was yikes. Okay, hated it. Abandoned mine. Cross that off. Next, blood pack base. With the Shrike Abyssal. That's where we find this. Yeah, hated that. Let's get out of here. Now, I thought I saw Shrike Abyssal somewhere. Yeah. See how far we get.
Away. Probe away.
It'd be nice to get the palladium to 50,000.
Probe.
I'll settle for 45 for now. We don't have many probes left. This looks like an interesting planet. Oh. Oh, there's a huge population here. Discovered by Asari explorers, the planet was used as a bargaining chip by the Citadel Council, who quickly drafted a colonization agreement with its wealthy client race, the Volus. The Council would fund the Volus colonization effort in return for massive trade benefits. With uncharacteristic enthusiasm, an enormous Volus influx ensued, and the Council reaped the economic benefits for a dozen years before the colonization bubble burst. Today, the economic good times on Tala Sphere are long gone, and modern Volus businesses are cutthroat operations. Piracy is a grave threat to shipping, as well-armed criminals see the Volus as easy prey. That doesn't stop 3.8 billion of them living on this planet, though. That's something I wish we could do, like visit more alien colonies, you know, because we meet Volus, but really only in
Rule at 1/2 capacity.
very like multi-species areas. We're never like on a Volus planet, you know what I mean?
Anomaly detected.
Get them back to work. The boss will murder us if those weapons aren't ready. Get them back to work.
Lots of vodka. So, does anyone else have incinerate? You. Morden. Overload and concussive shot could be useful for this. If we take you, we need someone else with pull and throw, basically. So you have heavy warp. And I think warp can affect it. I'm curious to see how this works. So I think I'll take you folk just to see how your skills interact. I'm saving points for slam. Okay. Alright, let's go. Let's go, fam. I think we've read these communiques before on the Shadow Broker base. Excuse me. Ah, I think I remember this place. And I was misremembering it as being somewhere that we went in the first game. What a weird side mission for me to incorrectly remember from the first game. I thought it was a crab, but really it was a Vorcha. How does Vorcha go against Reeve? Not good. Whoa. That's what I was worried was gonna happen. Okay. How do we get over there? Or do we not get over there? Yeah, we have read this whole conversation before. So that's where we came from.
He goes.
Not useful. Well, that's why that came in handy, I suppose. Fun. I love using the overload on the boom ones because they just explode and it's quite funny. Nothing out here for us by the looks of it. Oh, finding that quick save button. Whew! What a help. What's this? I want to interact with it. Let me interact with it. How dull. Okay. Oh. Oh, hi there.
He goes.
Oh my god. Okay, not helpful. Let's just... He's a Krogan, so he's gonna charge us. And we are all weak. Did that do anything? Excuse me.
On my way. Going to cover! Incoming! Taking cover.
Go.
Your life is mine. Attacking target. You bet.
Oh. Okay, that didn't work.
I got it. Embrace eternity. Will do.
Yes, behind cover.
Hostiles have heavy weapons. Neutral.
Okay.
Live one.
Guys. We didn't do great. That was not our finest work.
like to examine this further.
What? I don't see anything that we can interact with.
Come on, we need to leave. We can use this.
Alright, another one down. So that was, I think that was Blood Pack base. Yes, it was. So next is Blood Pack Communications Relay. So these are all the things I wanted to do in Act 2 but couldn't. So we're just pretending that this is still Act 2 until we go to the Citadel. Now we've done quite a
Commander,
few...
you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I literally just checked my emails, Kelly, and there was nothing. But I'm glad you're looking after my fish. But can you see why I don't trust you? Let's see if Morden has anything to say. Hey.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a
Not a good time. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Nope. But, do we have any research? Oh, we have another heavy weapon. Let's do that. Which didn't unlock any more weapons. It just unlocked further capacity to carry ammo. Which I'm happy with, because some of those big bad collectors require the plasma rifle.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment
I always
to
have time for you, Commander.
I better go.
Okay. No messages for you, Commander.
Crescent Nebula?
Launching probe.
There's a lot of element 0 on this planet. I'm not even sure how much more we need, to be honest.
Launching probe.
Although I wonder if we can take it into the next game, because some things you can.
Launching probe.
Like, I think Platinum we can take into the next game? I don't know.
Probe launched.
I'll research all of that as we get closer to the end game.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
Still rich, huh? That is a heck ton of iridium.
Launching probe. Probe away.
We can only buy probes in lots of 5. But it doesn't really matter, I suppose, does it? We have a good amount of money now. Now, what did I say? Where did I say it was? Was it the Crescent Nebula? Oh yeah, Blood Pack Relay. Well, Miranda's the next one that we want to do anyway. So we may as well head out there. Oh no. It's another low visibility side quest. I just saw the word bug. As for the bugs, the Blood Pack leadership mentioned on the data pad. Oh, the Clixon. Ugh, no! I don't want to deal with them. I don't want to deal with them. I don't know how much of this we need for now, so I guess, okay, we'll mine this one a little bit.
Launching probe.
Really want iridium. I would prefer platinum or palladium.
Launching probe.
Or both.
Probe launched.
That'll do for that.
Probe away. Probe launched.
Would have been nice to get that iridium to 70, but you know, that's fine. Now we'll aim to get the palladium to 60.
Launching probe.
Oh, and we exceeded that. So, Lusan has the Blood Pack Relay, but Mayo. I'm gonna go there first. Normally I wouldn't. Normally, I'd go to one of the others first, but just in case this like unlocks something else, which is in one of the others nearby. Oh, this is kind of a cute little planet. Sounds like a terrible place though. 230. There are mining outposts. Terrible. Junton. I do want to, it's a weird name. I want to, oh, what does it say? Blah, blah, blah. Okay. I shouldn't say blah, blah, blah. Someone went to a great amount of effort to write all of those things. Right.
Anomaly detected.
This sounds like a place I don't want to go, but we will go.
Launching probe. Scans have found something.
So, if we have to fight... Oh, what are they called? Those things. And they're kind of not... They're resistant to fire. The Clixon. So we really need something else. I think Reeve will actually be really good. And then something that... Whilst they are resistant... That could work. The others aren't. So maybe Jacob and Miranda. I might regret this. So, do we want to increase your health and weapon damage? Or do we want to increase your barrier? No, I think we want to increase your health and weapon damage. We're 10 points away from leveling up, so that's exciting. Oh, goody. Now, these were really difficult to deal with in...
The fog on a planet's surface is interfering with your navigation. The nearby beacon towers may serve as a navigational contingency.
The Clixon were really difficult to deal with in Grunt's Rite of Passage. So let's just keep that in mind. Okay, you keep your specialty weapons, I think.
Sure thing.
Change weapons.
Okay. So the low visibility and general terribleness makes me want to get this over and done with as quickly as possible. Although I have been forewarned by the internet that it does take, it is relatively long for a side mission.
I wonder what happened here.
Attention all workers, stop chipping away at this note. There's nothing left here to mine. Move on. We've also read these as well, so that's fun. What did we just do? Oh, I think I remember this. Then we switch them on and they all gradually light up, like, to one another or something. Yeah, it is difficult, actually.
Watch out, this atmosphere is toxic.
Oh, great. What am I gonna do about that? How does Reeve...
Up front!
Reeve doesn't work great without the freezy. The freeze is good because it, well, you know, stops them in their tracks. But still is not super fun. Now, if we go this way, which is the opposite way that we should go, that's how we find things like that. But you know what? I'm not super interested in finding that stuff. I am more interested in surviving. Did she just drop off a Clixon baby?
On our right.
Where?
Get them off their feet.
Well, that did nothing. Oh! Woo!
There.
Cool. I hate everything about this, and no amount of bonus iridium is gonna make it more able for me to cope with it. So let's just go.
What were these people doing here?
Yeah, I remember reading all of this.
A fight happened here recently.
Yeah, these guys look like they haven't been here that long. You're still coming? What's that? Anyway. Hating all of this, hating it so much. The fog is thick and I can't see anything, and I'm scared cause I don't like the bugs. Oh! Get out of the way! they're pretty hearty, which is I think what makes them so scary. Oh, that's a long way away. Right, so now seeing these messages in the field, it gives them a lot more context, because before I was like, what do you mean he's got his own problems? But we were just at the place with its own problems. So it kind of makes a bit more sense. So the fact that you couldn't even get like Vorcha here speaks for itself, really. So I think we might have missed one raw material node, but I honestly don't care. This place sucks. I'd rather not stay here any longer than I have to.
Incoming.
Oh.
Your life is mine.
So I think we have to go over there. What's over here? Hope I'm not getting ahead of myself. That looks like the next beacon. So for now, is this where we came from? Oh, oh my god! You know what? Forget that. Let's go up here.
I've heard them. They're closing in.
Are these the people from before? We were just coming from a different angle?
Prepare for close combat.
Oh no, this can't be the same ones as before. Should we go back there? Let's see. The one upside of being here is that we can see. toss it up here.
Agree.
On it.
Oh, they're gone now. How did you die? I didn't kill you. Okay, they were guarding some platinum. Not sure that was worth it, but okay. Is this really your comms base? This place sucks. Don't make this your comms base. It sucks. That structure is very Mass Effect 1 in its aesthetic. On a happier note, I am loving this this armor that we've got here. Excuse me. Datapad? No. Datapad? Datapad? Did you see that low res texture? Gruesome. We must have missed a node somewhere, but I don't really care. So which one was that? Blood Pack Communications Relay. Which means we have one left, which is Captured Mining Facility. Oops. Crescent Nebula. Nebula? Zelene? We were already there. Weren't we already there? Did we already do this? Or did we go somewhere where we didn't need to go to? Well, I don't want to go back somewhere where we already were. Oh, Zelene. Cool, okay. I think this is it. Oh.
Probe launched.
Palladium. Palladium.
Probe launched. I have detected an anomaly.
Detected in orbit. All units detected in orbit. All units detected in orbit. All units report to ready stations for possible detected in orbit. All units report to ready stations for possible anti-invasion protocol. Repeat. Unidentified ships detected.
Probe away.
something on our sensors.
We managed to get it when we weren't even near it, and I just wanted the element 0. Blah 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 eclipse blah 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 palladium blah 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 vanguards blah blah palladium blah 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 will ultimately lead to another side quest. Did we do them in the wrong order or something? Jacob, I don't really want to take you, but your skills might prove good. I don't know. I want to take someone else. But now that you're loyal, you are fully cooperative. Reluctantly. Although, we don't really use barrier, do we? Or fortification. At least yours are all kind of like attacks, you know what I mean? I think I'll be taking Samara basically everywhere we go now. Oh, which way do we go? Full incinerate, I guess? I think I have heavy incinerate. Maybe you should have blast. So then your cryo blast and your incinerate blast are kind of like, you're going for spread. Maybe the follow-up one to this is something else that's a part of our Act 3. So, I'm going to give you that. I might take this. What is this even, actually? Captured mining facility.
Of course.
Affirmative.
so they're clearly mining here. And we don't trust anything Eclipse does, right? We are under mercenary attack. Escort civilians to crew quarters, then return to the work area to protect the main computer at all costs. So, this was originally just a regular mining facility, and then it was captured by Eclipse.
Enjoy.
Not difficult.
That one is dead. Neutralized one.
Headshot. Ooh.
One less to worry about.
Indeed. Not a problem.
I'll take cover there. I've heard them.
Okay, so we've got quite a bit of area to go here. Oh!
This will occupy them. Will do.
Moving out of line of fire.
So dramatic. Okay. So we must have to use the bridge control to get there. Don't know what that did, but it was fun. Oh.
Came to help.
You're dead.
Hi there. Good jam. Oh, hi.
Grace eternity.
Need some cover! Not difficult.
I will hold. One less to worry about. That one's dead. Flips over. I'll tear you apart.
Examine the mainframe. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh, you just sent me a message. Just about to leave. Bit of a drive. But not too long. In that case, I will stop playing because A, we've finished all the side missions of Act 2, so technically we can happily start Act 3 now, even though we already did. And I should probably do some other stuff. Although I suppose we did all of the, like, Act 3 Ilium side missions quite early anyway, so... The fish are looking happy. Ooh, we got another squad point. But I think I want to put the next ones maybe either into Overload or... Yeah, I think I want to still save another 2 points for Overload. So, yeah. It's been a long stream. 3.5 hours. If only I could spend that long on my